for a very hot second, after downing a glass of water because, hell, I'm thirsty. I very nearly dropped back into my Clemley 1 persona. But it is not Crenbowl today. It is Crenbowl today, as is normal. Today it is, as always, the G-Zaku Wood Elves. Today against Zeofiana's Isakaki of Animai. Chun, you may ask, weren't you supposed to play this yesterday? Yes, but things happened and now we are playing today. Like I said, things happen. So, with that, why don't we take this opportunity...
What? Wake me when the show
get heckled.
starts.
It's already been on a while.
Wake me when it's over.
I love my heckles. And we can go and check out who and what our teams are. And because I'm an idiot, I didn't bother to make sure this was working beforehand. There it is. Alright. Hello, Kitsu. How are you? So first and foremost, how is G-Zaku looking? Honestly, not half bad, all things
show,
considered.
Statler and Waldorf sit up here. Show after show after show. Now I see why.
You see why they come?
No, I see why they left. Oh,
I love my heckles. Burning Zaku is still trying to do something. The Goof has got on the ball, so he'll be helpful. Char's Zaku 2 is useless with defensive. Headshot Zaku unleveled, Crush Zaku with wrestle and tackle. Blasted Zaku as a ball tackler versus strip ball and wrestle. Building issues in 14, don't know what I want your character to wear. Of all the first world problems, Kitsu, that is among them. Clawed Zaku, rammed Zaku, scrapped Zaku, thrown in a black hole Zaku. Meanwhile, cut in half Zaku, for some reason, has got himself Fend and Pro, as well as a minus passing, but he's not planning on passing, is he? Although Pro helps the passing. Stabbed Zaku time? If you kill one of the Zakus, Zeo, there will be a stabbed Zaku. I mean, Clawed Zaku is here specifically because Hellbent with one of the werewolves killed the guy. So, you kill a Zaku, week 11 there will be a stabbed Zaku in there. Bonus points for whatever reason if it ends up being my war dancer and I lose it for ever again. I'm not asking you to, I'm not wanting you to, I'm begging you to not kill the war dancer. But I'm not going to stop you either. 1 reroll, 2 fan factor, 1 apothecary, hopefully to keep either the Goof or Zaku 2 on the field. Meanwhile, because Cut in Half Zaku is out this game, we will be having 1 lineman. Vord Zaku. How in the ever-loving hell am I supposed to get one of my players eaten, Kitsu? Also, no. In the meantime, how's our opponent looking? Well, Zeo, you know, so let's take a look so everyone else does. You have Asus the Assassin with Tackle. But the trolls only eat goblins, though. And it's only the goblin trolls that eat them, so they won't eat elves. Vomited upon Zaku would be a thing. Arion Glennis Maple. You know what? Leveled up with Blodge and Sidestep. Acid Eaten, I suppose. Bear? Who's got a bear? Kislev ain't in this game yet. Arabella Fiora with Blodge and Kick. Mare Bello Fiora, who's out of this game, so let's not worry about them. Aisha Udgard with Blodge. Lots of Blodge on the Blitzers. I'm scared of them, definitely. And Miria the Witch Elf with Kick, Jump Up, Frenzy, Dodge. Renette Elfet with tackle. Arshus Ney with Dauntless and Strip Ball. Ari Von Dark. Erica Anna Orbale. Mirabelle and Yukari, I think, is new. I don't recall seeing that when we were going over.
I didn't think I'd live
things
to
the
see
other
it,
day.
but for once they've given us something other than second-rate entertainment.
What's that?
Third-rate entertainment.
Hello, memes. How are you? You missed the Goblin game, but I will be posting that up in a minute. Well, a few hours, but you know what I mean. 2 rerolls, 3 dedicated fans, 1 apothecary, and a higher team value than me, so that means I get inducements. Alright, otherwise, Zeo is ready, I'm ready. Zeo Fiona, if you're still in the chat, good luck, have fun, get out of here! And I'll see you on the pitch. All right, how is this going to go? It's an elf off to be sure, to be sure.
Welcome back, Blood Bowl.
All right, now, let's see. Who will win? The guy that has a very bad rating or the guy that has a very good rating? The smart money is the smart money, isn't it? All righty then. Wow. That is a long stretch of nothing in there. All right, here we go. Wood Elves versus Dark Elves.
Sunshine is going to complicate the ball pass.
Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Bright sun? Okay, 135. Can I get a star player? The answer is no. Okay. Could get Bugman. Get Bugman and a base ref and foul every turn. Do I reroll ones and get a player for a drive? Or do I take my luck with Bloodweiser? Honestly, I think with my luck, I'd rather take the luck with Bloodweiser. Grab an assistant coach, because I have... well, I don't have cheerleaders either. Or do I? Well, whatever. We'll take this. Okay. Here we go. And he gets start off first. Goody. Of course he's going to receive the ball. Why the living hell would he not? And the goof is down here for safety, which, by the way, I don't know. To anybody that didn't know, my goof MG came in. Now I'm just waiting for the chart for the other one that I bought as well to come in. Then we'll just have maybe I'll do some of these on stream. Like I want to do some of these on stream. But yeah, I very specifically got Master Grade 1/100 models. I'm gonna hate myself for this, but we'll do it. Two guys that can actually do blitzing stuff on the wings. 2 characters and the goof for safety. I love how the only 3 only 3 pieces on this entire team worth a damn. Are like Burning Zaku because it's just so stupid. Charge Zaku too because he just can't stay alive for jack shit. And the Goof who's actually been able to do things. Hey, Kindred, been a while, friend. Hope things are well. They're not going poorly as yet, but you got here just in time to start the game, so plenty of time for that to change. Boom! Blitz! Oh, are you kidding? Yes, please. All right, we'll put you here. We'll get a 2-die. We're obviously going to take the blitz with Charizzaku too. We're going to take this opportunity to immediately take momentum. Because we'd be absolutely foolish to not. Follow. It's a 2-up. Oh, that's right. It's a catch, even. All right.
Pass opportunity there. I wouldn't care, but the coach might.
Yeah. With a slow start, you're inching back up the rankings. That's good to know.
Not what you'd expect.
Oh, 3-up catch.
This is
Really? That's match modifiers, weather. -1 on all passing ability tests, but that doesn't count in catches, does it? Ah, whatever. All right. Well, this gives a combination of very shallow kick and a blitz gives me an opportunity that of course I'm going to be taking.
That'll do, player. That'll do.
And with the assassin on the ground, I suppose to this case, this might be the one time when something like defensive actually could be useful. If he had, if Zeo had any players that were, that had guard. Of course I'm going to use dodge.
That player just won't go down.
I should not have used dodge, because
the
I just got surfed.
A few bits of the player in town.
Well, he's fine. So,
A blind, incontinent halfling could have avoided that tackle.
cool. Alright, so it's a -4 to pick up, and a -4 dodge. Got my Sakurako September box early because they realized that I didn't get a box in February. Ooh!
Likes to be well assisted.
Lucky.
Right.
Hey, that player's almost competent.
Only is accurate for catching
Is
purposes.
this
Alright,
gonna be
fair
enough
enough.
to come out on top?
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Okay, let's see. Start running a couple of players up just to be semi-obnoxious. This thing's gonna take root, I just know it. Nope. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay. We'll move you there. Okay, get a 2-die this way. That's good. Armor break! No! Alright, that assassin is out for the count for the moment. This is good. Alright, so now we bring up Rammed Zaku to cover up a few slots here. Headshot Zaku gets another. Oh, this is going to be bad, actually. So, actually, what Headshot Zaku is going to do is going to dodge away and take a blitz. Follow up. Okay. It's a 4 to a 4. Made the dodge. Reroll the pickup. I forgot to declare pass, but I'll save that for next turn. Autumn Moon Festival theme. Ooh, interesting, interesting.
I now realize television has one major advantage over a live stage show.
Well, that'll be good.
Huh? What's that?
A television you can turn off.
Okay, I know I used my reroll turn 1 there, technically.
Count those teeth, Jim.
And yes, I do know that that was in fact bullshit. I know for an unmitigated fact that was bullshit, memes. That should not have worked. I fully appreciate it. But I'm not going to question it right now. And the fact of the matter is that it could have been even worse, considering I could have actually passed at that point. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, hell. Oh, KO. 4-ups are not that bad. Well, considering that I failed 2-ups, I've been failing 2-ups very consistently, Kindred. I know you're on my side. I appreciate it. I thank you. I thank you most, honestly, for lack of a really better word. Ah, well, there goes the ball. I'm just saying that I have had the worst luck with dodging this entire season.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball. The player needs to secure it.
Well, I really like this show tonight.
At these prices, who's gonna complain?
The player's on the ground. Looks like he's about to get a kick.
As a rat coach has been desensitized to 5++ cage dives. Yeah.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Alright. We considered setting things up so you don't have to dodge at all. Now, memes, you and I both know that I'm too stupid for that. Try leaping instead. Oh, you mean with the War Dancer that got surfed because I was being an idiot that way too. Like I said, we both know I'm too stupid for that.
thought.
What's that?
After this show, nothing hurts.
You can leap off any prone player. True. Now that is bullshit. That is some right rock bottom bullshit. This gets me a 2-die. Should have moved there, but, you know, whatever. What's done is done. What's done is did. So now I blitz. With the goof. It's a 2-die into block. This isn't great. You know, another 4 into a 4.
I've seen some crap faltering, and their buddies out there with the best.
And of course I roll a 3. I mean, you can definitely, like, you can tell I gave up weeks ago, right?
Together.
Ouch. Oh boy, like,
The team had
and he picks up the ball fine because he's not stupid in his positioning. Meanwhile, if Crushed Zaku can survive, he's going to take a blitz into Aisha Udgard. If possible. He does, for the moment. But there's Frenzy. He most certainly does not. Oh wait, no, he's got... Yeah, no, he does not. Stumbles is fine. I mean... And he's stunned. And he blitzed into blasted.
I didn't think I'd live to see it, but for once
gonna-
they've given us something
probably
other than
shouldn't re-roll that.
second-rate entertainment.
What's that?
Third-rate entertainment.
You know, it's called Rotting Cadaver by Tommy Hilfiger.
Could risk 1 die. Okay. Risk 1 die into block. It could be bad, it could be good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. That's just dumb, isn't it? I mean, what else is my play philosophy? If it's dumb and it works, it isn't dumb.
Fast and impossible to tackle. Love it.
Okay, that's a bit of baby back bullshit as well.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
That's even frickin' worse. Oh, nope, failed it.
Dave my leaky nose. It's a bad squad. They need
Okay. Well, the ball is loose. I've got one tackle zone on it. But he's got so many players nearby that are so free. Man, I can't imagine what my karma is going to be like later, because I pulled 2 bullshit moves and a blitz already. I was like, I am going to get hit by a meteor, I'm sure of it at this point. There's not even a wizard in this game, and there's going to be like one drop.
gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. That'll help a player move without risk.
And a blitz into Goof. Goof gets knocked over because, of course, he does.
That's it. Force him back and then pow!
Death versus Niggle. I'll take the Niggle.
What's the best way to revive one?
Well, that's easy for you to say.
There goes the Goof. I haven't even built you yet and you're dying.
What's that player doing?
Ugh.
Rolling on the ground in agony, Joe. And here comes the other team. I've seen some.
Have you
bad
gotten
Blood
Rage
Bowl
Beer
matches
prepared
in
yet?
my
I need to go to work immediately after this. So the answer is no, I don't have Rage Beer prepared. Pardon me for trying to be a responsible adult. Responsible adult, there's your problem. Is it... Thanks, Kindred. Grow old, don't grow up. I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team.
Well, it's not for lack of trying, right? I mean, my biggest issue right now is that the Goof is out for... a while. I mean, I'm not getting it. I'm not in any reasonable capacity qualifying. That's not a reason to not play the game, right?
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time. Now his body can move freely.
A prone player is a dead player. Often at any
So, what will Zeo do? Will he stall the rest of the half because I have proven to be unable to do jack shit? Or will he just score and be a sport about it? Well, he's definitely trying for points. I'll give him that.
They're still standing.
Because I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. And feeling like a little kid. You know that I'm still standing after all this time. And picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing.
Why do we always come here? I guess we'll never know. It's like a kind of torture to have to watch the show.
I'm not gonna be able to stop him. Stand up.
With roots like his, it's not going to be easy to shift.
I'm not so sure. The good blood
Of course! Of
flat out on the
course!
leg of the other. That's it. Force him back and then pow!
Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. So I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll never know what it's like. I don't know the song better than I think I do. Well, you can tell that Burning Zaku loved that song because he's...
Did you know the Spike Magazine trophy was forged in it?
Sorry.
Almost competent.
Yes. Yes.
Unity is strength. He's dead. They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in luck. On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Hey, that are almost competent.
Have I done anything? I've KO'd the assassin. That's what I've done. I've KO'd the assassin. It's the only thing I've done this entire game. Meanwhile, I've been kicked in the nuts more than a few times. Oh, good. Get him out of here! Sure, I'll argue the call. You have a 1 in 6 chance. He got the 6! I'll just fade away. You know that I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. You know that I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still I'm not standing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's going to be a turnover.
Bet you never knew what it's like to have these bad
I
dice
wouldn't mind
for
this,
all
Elf. I
your
just got
life.
rid of
Then
one
you just
thing.
get thrown
Me?
into some double cows. And then the Ramzaku is going. He's just gonna take a lie down. You know that he's not standing. No, he's on the ground.
The players on the ground.
I'm concerned what I'll see in the VOD later when I join and see this first. Holy fuck!
Says he gets kicked in the face for
Okay. Ouch. Must really hurt.
Did you have... Did I have any hope for this game? No!
sending the player off. He's gonna have to join the RPP straight after the game.
The RPP.
The Referee Protection Program. The fans are furious.
Speaking of Warhammers in a 3 DLC with Slaanesh Norse and High Elves, or Slaanesh is getting Devotees Dark Elves. Ooh! I mean, yeesh! The Goof got injured and niggled. I mean, at least he's not dead. Blasted Zaku got another broken arm, I guess.
Well, that was different.
Yep, lousy, but different.
Minus movement allowance, oh good. Crushed Zaku is no long-term effect, so he's back for next week. Scrapped Zaku could come back later. Well, there are only 2 games left, so an MNG is pretty much just a death. Pretty much. But I could have hoped to turn that death into something better. What actual loving fuck-ass shit fucking benefit will I have to jumping the elves? Other than that, it's funny. I'd be a clown by now. 'Cause burning Zaku's rooted to the place. Not a thought at once going through his head, stupid look upon his face.
A temerity really was rewarding.
This Kindred is like, these are 2 ups. I fail on 1s. Do you know how many 1s I have rolled on these simple fucking god-ass, awful fuck-ass, elf-ass dodge asses? Did I mention that it's ass? Can Zeo please just score? Look.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
Touchdown! Just before halftime. That really screwed.
Could have seen your game this morning. It was embarrassing.
That James Apothecary must have the magic
I'm
sponge
2
this time.
Sir Kegs! Why do I still fail? He doesn't have any blood right, and he gets his 1 KO back game!
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Okay, because you like it and love torturing yourself, and I tell myself I'm not a masochist. We play this game because we don't love ourselves enough to stop. Oh, fuck, I'm a masochist. I'm a masochist with low self-esteem. Oh, boy, okay. Murder! Just one more dice roll, and he'll roll POW blocks and kill his entire team. One can only hope. Has the sun gone down? Nope! I get one turn. Watch, this one turn is going to be led but first by Burning Zaku. He is going to roll 3 skulls. Do I give the ball to the tree just for the memes, or do I actually try to... Actually, you know what? Actually, Rammed Zaku... You know what? Let's give it to Rammed Zaku.
What the fans
Because
take
if this
away,
goes poorly, at the very... If I don't get any SPP from this, at least ways I can try to make a cheeky short pass. And then get him a level up. But watch, this is going to be... Okay, there we go. We'll get him first. Hopefully we'll get some points on Char Zaku too.
Looks like the
Nope.
players have finally remembered we're not playing
All right, we'll put Thrown in a Black Hole Zaku over here. That gets him a 3 die over here on Burning Zaku.
Beautiful. Now we're going to need a
Thank you, Take Root.
push back. Not over.
One of your injured got hit by the ball. The goof got hit by the ball. Like his luck couldn't be any worse right now.
He got himself out of a dangerous situation.
All right. Could be worse. It could very much be worse.
Bad pass caused by
And I roll a 1 and a... You know what? Of all the things that was going to fail, that should have been the thing to fail. Okay. My last KO comes back, which means I'm only down 2. Like, Chun, aren't you down 3? It's like, yes, but he also has that one guy that got thrown out, so he's at 10, and I'm at 7. And I'm at 8, so I'm only down 2. That's a lineman, alright. Okay, well, let's see. Goof is... Elf gets hit by the foot. Elf gets hit by a football in the groin. But it just works on so many levels. The football, the groin. I don't watch Simpsons, but I still know that joke. Headshot Zaku. All right. Nothing quite like silly. All right, second half. Here we go. How bad would it be? If he gets a blitz, that's just going to be karma.
Nice present.
High kick.
Attacking team.
All right. And I roll. Can I stop rolling ones? Nadoru. I hope for Gnomes next season. I do too. Welcome back, by the way, friend. I hope you're ready for some bull, because that's all we've been getting today. Absolute god tier bull. Two-die! Tree block!
Harder they punch.
Come on, tree! It did a thing! Ladies and gentlemen, my tree finally
It
gets
reminds me of the famous
points!
story of Nurgling
It
and the Great
hit a
Unknown.
just in time
this
for
time,
week 11!
No miracles.
Oh boy, that is... I see plenty of blood on the pitch. Yeah, it's been a scrum. And most of that's mine, by the way, and... the good news, bad news. Bad news, the goof did die. Good news, he got better. I'm not sure if he'll be back for next week, but at least Waze will have a point on burning Zaku and finally a skill.
Unity is strength.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Get over there.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
That'll help the player move without risk.
And honestly, if this player gets any, if this loner gets SPP, I did promise Zeo that got my tree leveled this week too. All right, good to hear. Man, it's so hard to get points on trees. Pick up the ball, please. Thank
Quick and
you.
easy. Nothing to see here.
Okay. Okay. How poorly will this go? Well, I'm betting thrown in a black hole, Zaku's ooh, that's a reroll. He's getting pushed into the sidelines because why wouldn't he? The idea probably being to throw him in a black hole. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dumb. After a game, it took route 3 and 4. Whew, that's rough.
Bobby caught me
That sucks.
polishing my teeth.
Why are you polishing your fangs?
Since we are now zapped
Ooh,
across
failed
the old
that.
world in
That's
high
both of his
res
rerolls.
Cabal vision, the viewers can see everything, so I need to look my
That's
best.
both of his rerolls for the half. And hey, howdy, hey, look who's in punching distance of a tree. I like the idea of you trying to stab blitz the ball carrier, especially since it's the war dancer. Well, I guess I'm just gonna blitz with the war dancer, actually. Get a little bit of extra support, because especially since he has tackle, he's not dodging away anytime soon.
touchdowns are coming. The studio wizard has promised me at least one more before the final whistle.
And who actually believes a studio wizard, Jim? Okay.
And they start the turn in trouble.
Very much so. Alright, so we'll move you here to get the extra support on the 2-die.
This player likes to be well assisted in a
A
fight.
push is entirely acceptable.
That'll help the player move without risk. Open player in the opponent's half. He'll need shutting down or exploiting.
Okay. So we've got that dealt with. Let's get the 2-die.
This is going to be decisive.
And now the ball carrier.
And there's my micro
And
cage.
one more time. Dark elves really deserve their naughty reputation.
Two die. Well, they're not dead yet.
Fist Slate. He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
2 dodges. He makes them on 4s. There we go. Last thing, a 1 die. That's actually perfectly fine. We'll push him away. And that's maybe not the worst position I could be in. Wood Elves are slightly faster than Dark Elves, but he does have an opportunity to react to this.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top? Now his body can move freely.
Did you see that, Bob?
I sure did, Jim. What a sneaky git.
Oh, boy. I wonder if there's a pattern to what type of bloodstains are based on what the hits are.
That player appears to be anchored to the spot.
Probably not. But it would be very interesting to think that, right? Like, this type of bloodstain results in armor break. This one's just like a knockdown. This one's like a death or a KO.
That player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
So if I use that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, don't do that. Do this,
Going
please.
to be decisive.
Stay next to him. Stay put.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
We've already used Blitz, so that's fine. Stand up tree because tree. Stand up tree! At least he's not rooted. That's fine. 1 die block. Stay put. No free hit for
Now
you.
his buddy can move freely.
Okay. I'm not saying anything yet. But this isn't a bad spot. It could very much be better. Could very much be worse. I didn't leave any real... Well, I suppose Renee Elf out here can go in there and have himself a blitz, but he's not... didn't leave any ability
This is a big game.
Right,
to actually hit. To anything better than a 1 die. There's the blitz. 1 die. Skull. Sit
Well,
down.
that's embarrassing for everyone.
Okay. Oh, I really want to tree blitz the witch elf. What do you got, Kitsu? Okay, let's see. Blitz. And just make a couple of dodges I can at best. Burning Zaku, I'm still rooted after all this time, looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little sprout. I'm still... Nice. That's very good.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood.
He'll get an assist now.
I'm still rooted after all this time. Fuck.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Okay. Looking like a true survivor. And feeling like a little sprout. And I'm still rooted. God damn it. Well... At least he's not rooted, but he can't stand up to save his fucking tree-ass life.
That's going to cost.
You know, that's actually very fitting. Okay, can I hold it to a tie? There's 4 of me and 4 of them in this corner fighting for this. But I've basically run out of any and all reasonable movement. And while Dacevale is absolutely looking and being like, why have you not leapt yet? The answer is because I've already done enough stupid in this game that doing more of it is
Always wear underpants, because you never
Sorry.
incredibly ill-advised.
player move without risk. Now his body can move freely.
Okay. And now that's a 5th coming in, so I need to move some extra help over that way.
Player down.
And
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy night tonight?
You plan to like this show?
No, I plan to watch television.
Pieces of my life without you on my mind. We get some one die with tackle, damn it! Hope for a good bounce. Okay.
I sure did, Jim. What a sneaky kid.
Now, he can try and dodge away and pick it up. Fucking hell, tree! You know what? Let's just go for it. I just... Well, it's not quite what I wanted, but... I mean, it's absolutely nothing of what I wanted. Those are blitzers. He's not likely to foul with a blitzer. Is he just gonna...
And one more time. Dark elves really deserve their
Okay, that's...
naughty reputation.
And there goes the last of the... Yep, and Headshot Zaku is getting surfed.
Domino effect. Inept.
Personally, I would have pushed the... I would have tried surf... I would have pushed the ball and tried to bounce it.
It's like a
It would have
kind
put
of
to a better
torture
position.
to have to watch the show.
If he doesn't pick up the ball here, Charge Zaku 2's got a chance to do something. What's he doing? He just moved tackle away from my War Dancer. He's going to move next turn.
They are down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be fair.
Oh, this game just got dumber. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. No.
Oh! Although, the higher you leap, the longer you fall.
Base fail, I hope you're happy with what I was doing there, because I was going to double jump. There was going to be some checkers shit happening here. It would have been a legitimate king me. Ouch.
Yeah, this show is good for what ails me.
Well, what else?
Just
It's
pitch clear me, why don't you? Throw the ball. Make 2 GFIs. You've got 2 turns. Well, he's got 2 turns. He's got time. I will consider it a moral victory as long as Burning Zaku fucking stands back up and doesn't root. Here comes the foul.
Bloodvisor have certainly got their hands deep into blood.
Right, Chip, but there's something else.
It makes you feel better. I think you missed to have the Blitz active there. I thought I had the Blitz active. I validated the Blitz. But in order to do what I needed to do, I needed to move him first. To give me so that I could leap. To then get to the Blitz. I mean, it didn't matter at all, because the first thing he did, he fucking failed at. God, fuck. Alright, well. And he fails the first thing.
That day my leaky nose is a bad squad. They need to fire the player that can't dodge, or have them assassinated. Either solution works.
I am this close to going back over my entire season and finding out exactly how many motherfucking 2-ups I have failed just to dodge. It's like, I don't know if you know this, but they're 2-ups. They succeed on a 2 or higher on a D6. How many 2-ups have I failed this season?
All the knockout players.
And I can't even say that this necessarily was... On average, I say 16% of your rolls are ones. Thank you, Kindred! Just funny because Wood Elves are masters of dodging. You'd think!
Joe. Seeing all
You
the
would
blood,
fucking think!
oh, it just makes me all warm and fuzzy
God
inside.
damn it. Like, Alright. Who wants the Fuamoko Extreme Violence quote? Because I want the Fuamoko Extreme Violence quote.
That's a 2-touchdown gap, and there's no time to equalize, let alone steal a win for the receiving team.
You didn't let me... Oh, whatever. It was not on the line of scrimmage. Okay. And the sun being out, you would be more effective against Dark Elves. Yeah. For some reason, I feel the easy 2+ rolls when I go for the crazy 20% success plays. It works perfectly. You weren't here for what I did turn 1. But I got a blitz on the first thing, right? A shallow kick into a blitz. I had an opportunity for my War Dancer to catch the ball immediately. It failed, but then the goof, my thrower, just went in to go pick it up. It was a 4-up dodge, a 4-up pickup to a 2-up dodge. He made the dodge, failed the pickup, re-rolled it, made the pickup, dodged away. I unfortunately forgot to activate pass.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career,
Yeah,
well,
it's
I could
definitely
start my own
definitely
team.
the way.
You only need a million gold, right?
Definitely the way. Well, I got it. Good. I got blocked. Points? No. No, of course not points, because points would be nice. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start the conga line.
Intimidation is the key. One of my strengths when I was still playing.
Dun dun do do bum bum.
That play looked almost competent.
We finally got there. And guess what? It's a loner.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting.
Do you know the way? Yes, my queen. Do it!
The team
I'm even hitting the space bar. What the fuck? I mean, I know it's a 5-up, but why does the ball go that far? I mean, admittedly, it's not nearly so bad as now what? Not so bad as what happened yesterday when I threw the Doom Diver in the wrong direction. How does that even happen? A Doom Diver, a goblin in a glider, and the troll. Oh.
Did you know?
I'm not
bathroom
okay, so it's a
facilities
known
have only
thing, and
been
it's
built in
not
modern
just me.
stadiums since
Good,
the last
good. That
decade.
makes me feel better,
Before that,
actually.
the waste was, well, actually, no one knows.
Well, I really like this show tonight.
Let these
The
branches
insane
go
re-
start
Oh, I
to
saw.
play.
I've seen the insane replay, bug. Ugh. That was defeat from the jaws if I could have tied. All right, who got it? Blasted Zaku. All right. Yeesh. All right. Validate the match. Oh, brother. Well, it's not like we got nothing, but they got more. Happening almost every replay watch at the moment. Oh, that is bad. That is really bad. 14 points. Congratulations, Chun. You are now officially out of the playoffs. You mean I had a chance? Well played, Zeo. That it was not the worst game I've ever played. Like, if I had, like, memes, if I had tied that, would I have had the chance? Or would I had to win that? I could have possibly eked it if I had tied it. 2 wins, then tiebreaker. It's okay, so no. So basically, yeah, no, I had no chance. I mean, I should get her bib back for almost killing Goof. And you will at least ways get stabbed Zaku for doing that, because I can replace... Like as not, I can be able to replace that. What are those dice rolls? I don't even want to think about it. 65% dodge. That should not be that low. But Sean, the number's green. I have 2 ups. To be fair, you did a fair few more difficult dodges. Also true. You know what's also true? The ones that I failed were the easy dodges. 17, 17, 14, 19, 13, 21 sixes. I'm willing to bet most of those actually came on my take route rolls. 85% take route. 17% stand-up. 30, 23, 31, 32, 17, 26. It wasn't exactly a dicing. Neither of us, like, he just rolled more dice than I did. And had, on average, mid to low. 25 pushes, 17 stumble, 9 pow, 7 both down, 8 skulls. I mean, admittedly, he did significantly better on block dice. Ah, what a game. What a game. And of course, Blasted Zaku gets it with his minus movement. Alright, so okay, yeah. Goof is out for next week, so that's fun. So my passer is just gone. Blasted Zaku. I'm not gonna get anything else. Here. You have sure hands now? Good for you! Meanwhile, here. There's your stabbed Zaku. Commiserations, I have to head out, but I hope that you have a good weekend. Thanks for being here, Kindred. Thank you for watching, and I hope you two, do as well. Don't you know that Zaku's never actually been on the winning side throughout the whole series? You know, I'm fairly certain I knew that, but I also wanted to, you know, like, lean into that whole thing with how my season started and all. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of those. Alright, so let's see. I will at least only have one journeyman for last season, for last week. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. What will Burning Zaku get? Will it be something actually kind of useful against dwarves, like Guard? Will it be something worthless? Like, maybe Grab. Will it be something funny, like Multiple Block or Pile Driver? Yeah, Armbar would be worthless. Grab isn't useless if I root. That's actually not a bad point. Armbar, so, okay. Guard would be fine. Break Tackle could be situational. Brawler could be useful. Juggernaut might be fun. Pile Driver would be funny. Multiple Block would be funny. Grab would be useful. Also, the only one that I wouldn't want is Armbar, which means I have a 2-up on a D8. It is a 2-up on a D8. How could this possibly fail? Let's find out today! I don't want to look. Grab! Okay! It isn't useless! I'll take it. I'll take it. Blasted Zaku is out. It's what you picked for yours? Alright, you know what? I'll take it. Goof is out. Blasted Zaku's out, which means Char's Zaku 2 is the only thing I can really hope for. Considering we're playing next week. It's Crakehead. Now Burning Zaku is a sumo. That's actually pretty fun to think about. Also, next season, if we get Vamps, you have a theme in mind? I'd love to see it. Love to hear it. I don't trust him with his roots anymore. Like, he shouldn't. But we'll find out. But anyway, it's Crakehead with Dirty Little Weebs. Has he played this week? Yes, he has. So, what are we facing? Oh, fuck! Metal Gear Stakeless. Ooh, that sounds fun. The Dirty Little Weebs. Every 2 Troll Slayers with Chunky D. Luffy. Level 3. Mighty Blow and Multiple Block. That's funny. Levi Wackerman. That's even funnier. Shadowing, Armbar, and Strip Ball. He's got Armbar. Oh, good. So that's good for him, actually. And sumos take root and grab their opponents, so take that as you will. That is entirely true. 2 Blitzers. Senshi at level 5. Mighty Blow, Arm Bar, Pile Driver, Break Tackle. Aizen unleveled. Ichigo with Dauntless. Dawaito Uzumaki with Frenzy. Subpar Saiyan Goku with Multi-Block. Full Scale Vegeta with Grab and minus Agility, not like he matters. Kawaii Gimli with Frenzy. Vol with Guard, so defensive could actually be useful, maybe. Dan at level 3 runner with Block and Shadowing. And Dadan, who's unleveled. He is dodging like an elf. With all Armbar and Tackle, you broke Vegeta's neck. Wow. I can't believe every single one of them kicked you in the dick. The Uma event is Bride Umas. Oh no. Ugh. So on a scale of oh no to boned, how fucked am I? 'Cause I think I'm fucked. I think I'm boned. How much dodge do I have? Honestly, it's really only just the War Dancer. Yeah, yes. The answer is yes. My only dodge is the War Dancer. So... Sure, the tackles mean nothing. The arm bars, however... Like, I really shouldn't be too worried about armbar. I mean, it's not like I have a recorded evidence of me failing 1-ups 50 I'm failing 2-ups 50% of the time. Have some fun star players at least. That's also true. I can definitely get the passing star player to make up for the lack of the goof. Or maybe I'll get somebody more fun. Eldry Sidewinder. A catcher with dodge and hypnotic gaze. That's... Failed agility test performed may be re-rolled when attempting to use the hypnotic gaze. Alright. The agent has not lost its tackles on the player's carrying on AG with a -1 for each player marking. If the team tested successfully, the opponent loses all tackle zones until its activation. On the ball, nerves of steel, and catch. Block, diving catch, dodge, leap, sidestep. If I've got 965 versus 14 something, and loses access to skills as well, that's also true. How funny would it be I will be getting 1 journeyman. And since Wood Elf journos are 70, I should be getting 43. Give him stab PTSD. Horcon Heart Ripper. Fuck, I could get Lucian Swift, Roxana Darknail, Valen. Oh wait, I could get both. Wait a minute, I get both of these as a single one. But here's the funny that I'm thinking. What if one of the 2 bench mean fouling, right? Oh fuck, yeah, that probably does. How funny would it be? Like, if you take Swifts and count as a single. 340, 490. Fuck. It's probably a better idea to get the 2-for-1, but I really kind of want the image of my coach getting so angry at her team that she just takes the field. I have Glorial Summerbloom set as my coach. Probably the better answer is going to be the Swifts, though. 1 to punch and 1 to pass. So he gets accurate safe hands, nerves of steel. I get 430. This gives me 90 to work with. If I take Swifts. So that gives me 1. If I take Swifts, working on a 470, working on a 430, that gives me 1 Blood White, no, 340. No, yeah, no, that gives me both Bloodweiser babes. That gives me 2 babes for 440. And one cheerleader or coach. Bloodhound's another option for MGS theme for a corn or vamp team. That's another good idea. I still gotta wait a few days to roll the season over, week over, because Crenbowl at least ways is playing on Sunday. It'll be kind of okay. So Swifts plus 2 kegs and a thing and a staff. That might not be a bad option. But yeah, Crendor's got to play against Lubbock next, and Hippo and Hellbent got to play. Have they said anything? It looks like they're playing tomorrow. So yeah. Stuff's not gonna be able to be rolled over until Sunday, minimum. So that'll be nice. Alright, so we've got time. We've got time. Got time to figure out how the fuck I'm going to die in week 11. Alright, but hey, if I get to play around with a new, if I get an opportunity to play with a new star player that I haven't yet used, that's gonna be fun. It's not often I get to use star players. Of course, if I get home, it won't even matter anyway, so... What am I talking about? I got home here, and I got Starplay, and I got the option here. So what am I worried about? I don't know. Maybe I still don't fully understand it. Alright.
That was an amazing mess of mediocre mediocrity.
You can say that again.
Wanna bet?
That one's particularly cutting right now, isn't it? Alright.
Why do we always come here?
I guess we'll never know.
It's like a kind of torture
To have to watch the show.
Neat, isn't it? Alright. Well, I do need to get to work. It's a little bit late for that,
Any
so...
sign of Statler and
Oh,
Waldorf?
yeah, more.
No, looks like
keep
they
them
split
coming,
for
keep
good.
them coming.
Maybe they didn't like the acoustics.
Why, can't you hear what's being said on stage?
Every word.
Oh, boy.
Well, I really like this show tonight.
But hey,
At these prices, who's
yeah,
gonna
take it.
complain?
Thank you, Nadora, for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. And, man, so yeah, there is more Blood Bowl to come. 1 more week for me, at the very least. 2 more games, even. There's another Crenbowl game on the horizon, so be excited, or not. 1 more game of this, because I'm definitely not getting into playoffs. There should be Dungeons and Dragons this week on Thursday. And then after that, here's hoping that I actually get to use this fun little guy in Dungeons and Dragons on Saturday, which will also be my birthday! Yay! Who wants to hear stories about the Elemental Titan Spider? It's like, here's the thing, right? Elemental Titans, this is how the spider's sized. This is one of the Dungeons and Dragons miniatures. Minifigs. Look at that, look how big this damn thing is. This thing's positively massive. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like as a boss. But that does mean I need to write a stat block. So I'll be thinking of that for a while. So yeah, that's going to... Yeah. Arachnophobes beware! Especially... You know, there's actually... I'll be perfectly honest. I'll be perfectly honest. There is a part of me that wants to spray paint this black and red. Hang on. I actually need to take a piece of it off for a second in order to... Put this... Actually, nope, come here. I need you there. Do that so I can make that bend backward like that. So that I can do this. I just made a Drider. What if I base the Elemental Titan on a Drider? Did I just give myself a reason to have my final boss of this dungeon literally be Quelaag? Admittedly tuned up to 11. Be on the lookout for that story. That's going to be fun. But until then, guys, thank you all for hanging around, chatting, being all around cool dudes. Ocean Elementals in the next Warhammer 3 DLC? Wow. Even better. So yeah, thank you again. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, everybody.
This is our thought.
What's that?
After this show, nothing hurts.
Have we ever said that this show is for the birds?
Yes, and we'll keep saying it till it gets a laugh.